Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Don't think that just because you're behind a screen that I can't hear you. One more time, how are you all doing today? Yay! There's the enthusiasm I was waiting for. Now I'm sure your neighbors will join us as well. Anyways, I want to warmly welcome everyone to the third year of our online idol showcase, Chubu Online, brought to you by Chubu Stage. In case you were wondering what Chubu Stage is, we are an idol fest organization based in the Midwest United States that hosts idol festivals primarily at anime conventions in Wisconsin. My name is Chu, and I'll be your host for these 2 jam-packed days of amazing idol entertainment. Now, let's have our leaders of Chubu Stage introduce themselves.
Hello everyone, I'm Wooly and I'm one of the leaders of Chubu Stage. My specialty is helping plan out the performance and managing deadlines and tasks, as well as keeping everything organized. I will be debuting this weekend, so keep an eye out for that during the stream.
Hi, I'm Coco. I'm the main artist for Chubu Stage, so any art that you see of Chu or the leaders was most likely done by me. I am also currently trying to start selling my art at AnimeCon Artist Alleys. Thank you everyone for being here today.
Hello everyone, I am Monix. I'm a genre-fluid independent artist currently based in Hollywood, California. I will also be presenting a video today that I am very proud of. Let's cheer loudly for all of our performers.
Hello, my name is Jules, also known as Nova Mariposa of Vivaria. Some of my favorite things to do are running idol fests or any other idol-related activities I can get my hands on. I'm very excited to support all of the idols that we have performing today. Thank you guys so much for being here.
All right, now with that out of the way, are you ready for day 1 of Chubu Online? Okay everyone, get your pen lights ready. It is time for the show.
Kitty is an independent idol from Nebraska who loves bringing people together and telling stories through music. Today she'll be showcasing one of her favorite dances, a piece about experiencing your first love and feeling like you've stepped into a fairy tale. She hopes you enjoy Hatsukoi's Cinderella.
Next up is
Aerith is an energetic, passionate idol here to bring a smile to your face. This bunny-themed idol is based in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and loves to bring joy to others through idol culture.
Next up is
With flowers ready to bloom, here is Yurina Kuma. Based in SoCal, Yurina is a fresh new Kaigai idol and cosplayer. From singing online to now performing live, her elegant, sweet vocals will share heart and emotion through music.
Next up is...
Adagio is your lovely voice idol and is so excited to perform for you. After joining the idol scene as a duo, she's ready to branch out into the solo world and entertain you with the music of your dreams. With over 10 years of music education, Adagio is sure to entertain and get you cheering with a thrilling set. The music of our dreams begins now!
In accordance to the script we have received, our star-crossed love will face a tragic ending. I stand upon the somber stage again, as I sing for this unbothered audience. After all these years I have a higher role. I'm a villain causing chaos, seizing control. Now your destined lover steps into the fight. It's a man who stands more valiantly than I. As our power grows and as our punk corrodes, our shadows disconnect beneath the lights. Sticking to the part, I disobey my heart. String further saying my final goodbye. It doesn't matter if I keep reading the lines that won't console me. I am unable to revise this foolish story. To create a new scenario will soon abhor me. I'll avert my eyes and try to play this evil lead. Is sympathy a blessing or a curse? If it only gives me momentary comfort. What's a hero if he's scared to act alone? What's a villain if he properly atones? Every tear will swamp this wonderland we walk, and the clouds way up above will turn to gray. From the very start, you've always had my heart. Can you hear me out and help me break away? Even the shining sun will fade before it sets on the horizon, revealing every feeling I have been disguising. Behind the scenes you seem to be a person I can still confide in. If it's all for show, dispel it away. As the orchestra plays its final score, and when darkness falls, will you be the light that guides me anymore? Will you take my hand to hide from all the pressure in this fiction? We can escape off to a world with no restrictions. No matter how many assigns I have, my words will never fix it. Time to dream of what our story could have been. Leaving you stranded on the stage, my heart remains cold and defeated. I am the only person I have ever needed. I never want to meet again, I have reluctantly decreed it. Is this wicked act really the answer to it all? There's no turning back, now let the curtains fall.
Attention viewers of Chubu Online. We have a special call coming in from All Might Studio. Hello! Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to us?
Hi, I'm Haru from All Might Studio.
It's very nice to meet you, Haru. Could you let us know where you're from, what you do, and how long you've been active as an audio engineer?
I'm from Italy and I'm a composer and sound engineer specialized in J-rock, metal and anime video games soundtracks. I'm officially active from 4 years, but I do this by 10 years almost.
Oh wow, that's a very long time. So what are your roles and responsibilities as a composer and an audio engineer?
My role as a composer is primarily take care of the artist's message in order to translate it in the best way possible. Similar is my role as a sound engineer. In that specific case, it's not only bring the artist's message to the people, but work in order that every piece of the song have their space into the mix.
So, in this world, do you primarily work on tracks for idols, V-singers, anime productions, and such?
I primarily work for idols, V-singers, VTubers, and any other anime-related projects. I really love works for artists that are into J-rock, metal, or cinematic music.
As a working audio engineer, what was your first paid job? What did you learn from it? And can you let us know when should beginners realistically consider charging for their services?
My first paid job was an original song for an idol group called Project Constellation. What I learned is that communication and human skills are often much important compared to how much you are skilled on your instruments. The price of your own work is not always simple to quantify, but I think an original song, considering other people involved into the production, should not be below $700.
I am curious to learn more about your composing. When you compose an original track, where does the idea usually begin? Can you briefly describe how you construct your compositions or arrangements, especially for idol-style songs that need strong performance energy?
When I compose a song, I always try to put melody at the first place. I think a great melody can express all the core elements of a song. A way to think it's maybe a very dramatic, but my reasoning is, if a day the world goes to the end and technology disappears, what will remain of the music? The answer is the melodies. In simple words, the way I build a song is to start from a melody, a theme. So I start to build a chord progression, a counter melodies behind it. So at that point, the rhythm and the music become the most important thing to take care. This is the idol sound, in my opinion.
Music production, composition, and audio engineering take more time, skill, and effort than many truly realize. However, not every aspiring idol or V-singer may feel prepared for a big financial investment. For musicians and idols who may not understand the process, could you briefly explain what mixing and mastering involve, and why professional production services can require significant time and financial investment?
Do an original song can require even 40 days of non-stop work, if you consider also the tuning, timing, and the mix and master of the song. Mix and mastering are, nowadays more than before, the most effective way to share your message. A poor mixed track is automatically skipped, and we live in an aesthetic world, where the packaging, unfortunately, is often more important than what is inside it. Mix is a process where all the recorded tracks are put all together in order to make them collaborate. And put them in an acoustic space, so the listener can see the musician in a sound stage. Compression and equalizers are used for help the tracks to be controlled and be shaped like adjusting the color grade of a picture or a video. Mastering instead is the ultimate magic touch of a song. It's made to make your song listenable in every audio device and speakers. All this stuff requires plugins, software, license, audio gear that people like me buy in years of sacrifice. In a certain way, you pay the skills but also the gear.
producer to producer, what is one production myth that you wish more beginner musicians would stop believing?
People will not understand this detail. The myth of people without focus is ruining art to me. People can feel the details even if they are not capable to express it.
In the studio, what gear or software do you rely on most, and how has it improved your workflow or creative results?
Sibelius and Reaper are my go-to software for audio production. Reaper allows me also to mix and mastering.
We are light in the dark, taking flight, we embark, follow me beyond the galaxy.
Both give me the opportunity to pre-listen how the final product can be, and I think it's one of the most useful things.
And when a client sends you tracks to mix or master, what should they keep in mind to help the process go smoothly?
The best way to send tracks to mix and master is primarily exported in sync with instrumental, exporting it as a one track per part. Vocal 1, vocal 2, pause and silence included.
Is there a skill in audio engineering that you took the longest to master, or something you're currently trying to improve?
The hardest things to learn is when to stop the work. Most of the mistakes comes from overproduce a track, or not understand that maybe it's the case of re-record something.
For one last question, what are 2 pieces of advice you would give aspiring producers, composers, or idols who want to create their own music?
My advice is to tell a story. People need stories, need something that is clear, something to follow in this world, saturated from many useless informations.
Thank you so much for joining us, All Might Studio. It was a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you for this amazing interview. You can find me on X as allmight_studio. I've recently opened my own music novel project called Niv. It's a story set in a dystopian future ruled by EgoCorp. Follow it on X as Niv_project or on Instagram as Niv_saga, on YouTube as Niv_project. Bye!
Alright, Chusebu viewers, it's time to get back into the stream. Stay dialed in.
Next up is...
BRS48 is a net idol group based on AKB48, but also covers other idol groups. The group was established in 2015 with the debut single, Aitakara, and has had over 100 members, with currently 56 active members, divided into 3 teams in Kenkyuseis. With more than 40 singles and songs in Japanese, Portuguese, Mandarin, and Bahasa, BRS48 wants to make people everywhere happy.
白はできなかったけど何回も振り向いたグラデュエーションきっとあんなに切ない日々はこらえたら
若さとは過ぎてゆく季節に
気づかぬこと何回も希望はどこにいたのか名残惜しい葉桜よ胸に咲いた花はいつしか消えてゆく来年また会おう青春はあっという間に散る好きだった君のこと今でも
Next up is...
Dear Jay is a little bird who dreams of becoming an idol. She firmly believes that hard work will always be rewarded, and that's why she wants to walk alongside you as we pursue our goals. Let's support each other, grow, and make our dreams come true together.
Next up is...
Is that the scent of popcorn and cotton candy in the air? It seems we've arrived at Technicalia, a planet of endless fun and games. Welcome to the Kiki Carnival! Once you hear Kiki's song, you'll want to stay forever, or your money back.
We interrupt your local Idol Fest for this special offer. Technicalia, the last place you'll ever vacation, or your money back. Absolutely endless fun awaits. To tell you more about this incredible travel opportunity, our beloved head of Technicalia's Welcome Committee, Kiki.
Next up is...
Fly High! Shiny Sky is a Kaigai idol from the Midwest and member of Luminova. She loves to sing and dance and is using her voice to add color to the universe.
I know they don't like me that much. Guess that I don't dress how they want. I just wanna be myself. I can't be someone else. Try to color inside their lines. Try to live a life by design. I just wanna be myself. I can't be someone else. Someone else. They yell, they preach, I've heard it all before. Be this, be that, I've heard it before. Heard it before. Big boys don't cry, shoot low, aim high, eat up, stay thin, stand up, fit in. Good girls don't fight, be you, dress right, white face, tan skin, stand up, fit in. Stand up, fit in. Stand up, fit in. Lately it's been too much all day. Words shoot like a cannon at me. I just wanna be myself. I can't be someone else. Someone else. They yell, they preach, I've heard it all before. Be this, be that, I've heard it before. Heard it before. Big boys don't cry, shoot low, aim high, eat up, stay thin, stand out. fit in. Good girls don't fight, be you, dress right. White face, tan skin, stand out, fit in. 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 I am who I am, no matter what. Never changing, no matter what, no matter what. Big boys don't cry, shoot low, aim high, eat up, stay thin, stand out, fit in. Good girls don't fight, be you, dress right. White face, tan skin, stand out, fit in. Big boys don't cry, shoot low, aim high, eat up, stay thin, stand out, fit in. Good girls don't fight, be you, dress right. White face, tan skin, stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in.
Next up is
A special envoy sent just for you. Please welcome Aramis, your heaven-sent 2.5D Rhino idol. Even when everything seems dark, this emissary of heaven is here to answer your prayers and put on a great show.
Hello, I am Aramis, your 2.5D Heaven-Sent Rhino Idol VTuber, and I am so happy to be here. I actually did see Chubu online last year, so I was really looking forward to it this year, so I'm quite glad to be able to participate. The song I've chosen for you today is going to be a little bit of a love letter to all of the idols out there, because you work so hard and at least deserve a little bit something sweet. So today I will be singing for you Dreamin' Choo-Choo by Emontes, because what better song for Chubu than Dreamin' Choo-Choo? I'm so funny.
恋心を実らせた純情可憐な男の子目のしてくまくまこんちらなんで今日がバレンタイン鈍いあいつもチラチラさすがに意識してるみたい昨日は財布二人にとって今日はそうだね特別な日さドリーミンチチュチョコラタタタタスイートな甘さを君だけにドリーミンチチチュチョコラタタタタそのハートに届けたいなドリーミンチチュチョコラタタタタビターな甘さで包んでねドリーミンチチチュチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタ放課後口調では幸せ時々鼓動が高鳴る階段登る君の足音が私の体を震わせた向かい合う二人ドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタスイートな甘さを君だけにドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタそのハートに届けたいなドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタビターな甘さで包んでね ドリーミンチュチュチュチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタ私の心と君の心君の心と私の心その距離をつなぐチョコレート夢の中で何度も描いたこの時は世界に一つだけだよこの瞬間君だけのためにスイートなこの気持ち送るからね受け止めてねドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタスイートな甘さの君だけにドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタそのハートに届けたいなドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタビターな甘さで包んでねドリーミンチュチュチュチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタ
Next up is...
Wooly is a Kaigai idol from Iowa that has a fluffy lamb theming. This will be their debut video. They worked extremely hard on this and is very excited to share this with you all. Change your pen lights to white to cheer on this fluffy idol in their debut MV.
Hello?
Every feeling that I can't forget is poison just bit by a spoonful of sugary regret. The difference that I found, you compare reality to dreams, is that there's not enough of the feeling that overwhelms anxiety. No matter what, tick-tock, tick-tock, intertwined with you, interpreting our words as they start to shatter. Tick-tock, tick-tock, I finally found the time to announce my final farewell. I look up for your saccharine words, but what's remaining is gone. We lie, confessions of our love smiles, our connection falls separated by the messages we send. A reasonable romance with a script that must advance. Hold on tight, I'll recite that I love you. I'll stir a cup of but teammate, like how our love will be a bitter souvenir kept even when it's cold. If you find the words to break through my heart, let me know. Let me hear you say hello. Every memory and every wire in which they connect is framed just a bit to a point that we can't resurrect. I've lived alone enough that I've grown used to making these mistakes, but my heart is still convinced that it's a matter of time before my life all breaks. The scars from loving words are lasting. You've already made irreparable damage, and the signals are switched by your gentle mischief. Now you're sneaking back into my life, and I don't know how to survive. Tick-tock, tick-tock, I'm looking up for you. The disorienting hands of the clock are frozen. Tick-tock, tick-tock, the time is ticking by. Bet you're just pretending to sleep. I've had enough. It's something that I just don't want to say to your face, 'cause these whispers are useless. Their messages or hate me, our tea leaves let us know it's something in between. Lying words are useless now, clinging on to desperate vows, slipping out to love and begging, don't leave me. I'll stir up a blood teammate, like how our love will be a bitter souvenir kept even when it's cold. If you find the words that break through my heart, let me know. Let me hear you say hello. Let me know. Call me back and I'll say hello.
Attention Chubu Online viewers, we've got another incoming call. Hello, can you go ahead and introduce yourself for us?
Hi everyone, my name is Mochi. I also go by Mochi Cosplays on Instagram. I am a cosplay idol from San Antonio, Texas. I am the leader of my dancing group CCDG, aka Crystallized Cosplay Dance Group, and the leader of my singing group Yin Yang Idols. And I have been choreographing for about 8 years now. I am so excited to talk about it with you guys today.
Thank you for joining us to talk about choreography. What are your roles and responsibilities as a choreographer? Do you mainly create choreography for clients, performances, or personal projects?
My role as a choreographer is to make sure the dance goes with the lyrics and the vibe of the song all together, so that in the end, when everything is put together, it is just like a perfect harmony. Usually my choreographies are for performances, but there are times when people ask me personally if I could make them a dance. Now there are times when I have been paid, but even when I'm not paid, I still have so much fun making dances for people. It is honestly a dream of mine, and it makes me very happy when people come to me and ask me. Usually, when I do personal stuff, I always end up just performing them for fun because I want to get my choreography out there.
Do you primarily choreograph for idols, V-singers, cover groups, or your own group? Is there a specific type of project that you enjoy the most?
I mainly choreograph for my idol group, CCDG. There have been many performances where my choreography was featured, let it be a solo, a duet, a trio, or even a 5-person dance.
5 people is a lot, that's amazing. And during this journey, was there a specific performance or moment that made you realize choreography was something that you wanted to pursue seriously?
There was one performance where my choreography had just debuted. It was at this event called Otaku Nights, hosted by Yumicon. It was actually during Halloween, where me and my member Kai were doing Ren and Len. But there was a song that both of us really loved called Ultra C. And I really wanted to make a dance to it, and they suggested that we perform it. So I went ahead and made that dance, and we performed it, and I had so much fun doing it. I got very emotional because that was when my choreography was first showcased, and that was when I realized I wanted to be serious about this and I wanted to continue.
I'm curious to hear about your creative process. When you start choreographing a song, what usually comes first?
I usually figure out the amount of performers first. After that, I come up with the concept, what people are going to be wearing, how their makeup's going to be, are their nails going to be painted, will we be wearing contacts, and all that good stuff. And then after that, I usually do the music structure first, and then I do the story.
Can you briefly walk us through your choreography process from start to finish and how it might change depending on the genre?
I make a dance, I listen to it over and over again so that way I can feel the vibe, I can feel the emotions of the dance. And then after that, I look at the lyrics and translate them into English if I need to, and then read every single line, and then slowly come up with moves, and then put everything together in real time.
Oh, and during this, have you ever worked on a song that was creatively challenging to choreograph?
One of the most challenging choreographies that I had to work with was with the song called Relief Dystopia by Kaito. It was featured in a fan-made concert called Miku Live, hosted by some college students. The organization was called JLCCH. I was given the opportunity to be a mocap dancer on that team. So I created the dance and I also mocapped it. One of the difficult things about it though, I have never danced with the cane before. So the fact that I had to create a dance with the cane and I couldn't switch hands was one of the most difficult things, but I ended up doing it. I ended up succeeding and the dance looked amazing.
Is there a skill in dance that took you the longest to master, or something you're currently trying to improve?
One of the skills that took me the longest to master was actually a foot shuffle, which ironically is in so many of the dances that I choreograph now. My lovely partner actually helped me learn how to do that shuffle because even before I became an idol, I wasn't able to do it. And now you see it in almost every dance I make.
What are 2 pieces of advice you would give aspiring choreographers or dancers who want to start creating their own choreography?
I can only think of one piece of advice to give you future choreographers, and that is that not everybody is going to like your choreography, and that's okay. If you are confident in what you have made, that is the most important thing because your opinion matters. If you like what you've made, that is beautiful and fantastic.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, last but not least, what is your favorite choreography you've created and what makes it special to you?
My all-time favorite choreography that I have made was during a performance at an event called Mochi Fest back in March. The song was called V, and it involved the Vocaloids V Flower, Rin, Miku, Gumi, and Teto. I had the opportunity to make this 5-person dance, which is the biggest dance that I have ever made, and the members from my group were so amazing during it. And I had so much fun making it and performing it with them. I would love to do it again.
Thank you again, Mochi, for joining us today.
Thank you guys so much for having me. I had so much fun talking with all of you guys and being interviewed on my choreography. I have been waiting to get my choreography out there, and it is finally a dream come true, but I am not done just yet. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it is at Mochi Cosplays. If you want to follow my idol groups, it is at ccdg.official_ and at Yin Yang Idols. And our YouTubes will be in the bios. Thank you guys so much. Bye!
Alrighty, Chubu Online viewers, it's time to head back to the stream. Stay dialed in.
Next up is...
This is Genesis Start, a cosplay group reimagined and reborn under the spotlight, here to celebrate the beginning, the Genesis, in their debut MV with Chubu Online. So get ready to cheer, glow, and feel the energy.
てないよのプラン何もかもこれから熱い気分楽しい予定ものプラン張り切ってるんだのバンだからここで出会うために目指す場所は今より高くチャンスの前髪を離さないから離さないから奇跡の虹を渡るんだ壁は壊せるものさ倒せるものさ自分からもっと力を出してよ壊せるものさ倒せるものさ勇気で未来を見せてそうだよ覚悟はできた瞳に青い炎強がる金ランスベイベーそう神々は詰めたままじゃうまくいかないよこっち向いてお願いなんだか辛いワンデー孤独に揺れるワンデー Oh yeah oh yeah 教えて my boy 待ってるな夜空に向けてゴールに突破して合図は恋してる気持ちで抱きしめたいからここで私は君だけを見つめてるずっと大好き大好き大好き大好きいつでもはいはい負けないで祈ってるんだ大好き大好き Love you love you 大好き大好き忘れないで疲れた時にはほんの少し私のこと思い出して Say it I love you Oh baby I love you 君はLonely boy Oh baby I love you Oh baby I love you Oh baby I love you
Next up is
Set your pen lights to pink. Kristen Valentine is here. Kristen is a solo idol here to remind you that you're perfect just the way you are and to encourage you to love your unique self. What's not to love?
街にはびこる哀れなアンドロ黒い上手のチープなレプリカハートの泣いた男はいらない Get out チャンスをあげるわ熱いラブリューション錆びた魂バラのタトゥーを赤く刻んで生まれ変わるのよ Get out さあ冷えた胸にじっと眠る炎起こして今ゾクゾクする夢を追ってごらん手頃なプレイで麻痺したモーション感動したくて女はアジテーション言葉じゃなくてソウルを感じたい Wake up
瀬戸際川じりじり凍りつく私をさあ欲しいのなら愛を見せてごらん Show me your real love 咲かせなさいその胸に消えないバラを Show me your real love 落としてみてこの私タトゥーで Just falling you 街はスイーチャーイカザマパラダイス孤独にまみれて恋もパラノイア優しささえ毒入りのジェリービン Wake up 今地雷というぬるいベッドなんか剥いでてさあわしづかみで愛を取ってごらん Show me your real love 白い胸に焼き付けて消せないバラを Show me your real love 刻みつけて私へとタトゥーを Just falling you Show me your real love 咲かせなさいその胸に消えないバラを Show me your real love 落としてみてこの私タトゥーで Just falling you
Next up is...
Waking you up like the morning's gentle light. It's Sunny Shiro. Shiro is a Kaigai idol and songwriter with a focus on original music. Her central theme is that you can always strive to be a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. Through her performances, she wants to illustrate the happy and bittersweet moments that carry us through life and bring warmth to those who watch her.
And next stop is Battle Creek, about 1 hour, then Kalamazoo, Dowagian, Niles, New Buffalo, and last stop is Chicago.
Matu しくて夏の扉を開けたんだボルテージ最高潮今年の夏は弾けるんだ Dancing on the beach 波打ち際輝く海の中へ思い切りビキニを脱ぎ捨て飛び込め Summer dive あの青い空へ永遠見つけるんだ今二度とないこの時を一緒に感じたいの夢は始まったばかりさ Fall in love 君が好きだよ止まらないこの想いはたった一度の最高の夏 I love you I need you 忘れない Yay! だけは恥じらいもこの広い海に捨ててしまおう。右手にはアイスクリーム、左の手にはパイナップルと大きなスイカ。抱きしめたら離さないでよ、いつも近くにいてドキドキワクワクさせてよ。オーシャンビューこの広い海へ、未来は果てしなくて、今心に焼き付けよう。君との恋のストーリー、夢は叶えられるから。ワンダーランド、世界はつながる。自分を解き放つんだ。南の島へさあ出かけよう。 Summer Dream Wonderland 忘れない。Summer Dive あの青い空へ永遠見つけるんだ。今二度とないこの時を一緒に感じたいの。夢は始まったばかりさ。 Fall in love 君が好きだよ。止まらないこの想いはたった一度の最高の夏。 I love you, I need you 忘れない。イエーイ。
And unfortunately, that seems to be the last performance of the show today. No need to be sad though, we still have day 2 on the way. Come back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Time for even more idols. See you then! Bye bye!